You ever notice there's always a battle going in mind? Yeah, it's a battle because you want to change the outside world to be happy. You want to change the outside so you can feel good. But you see, it's never what's happening around you. It's about what you allow to happen within you. The outer world can scream, it can tempt, it can collapse, but your power lies in how you interpret and how you respond from the inside out. When we master our world, we master our life, and it doesn't matter what's going on in our world. Here's something that's probably going to tick you off. Your outside world mirrors your inside world. So, if you want to change the image in the mirror, you can't just change a mirror. You can't get another mirror. You can't get a bigger mirror, a smaller mirror. You can't get a tilts one way, tilts the other. No. You're in front of the mirror. So the only way the image in the mirror is going to change is when you change your perception of yourself. It's a simple concept. It's not easy to do. That's right, it's not easy to do. Shifting the image in my mirror, I'll tell you how. I've got a trip now scheduled to go into the Himalayas and do 8 or 9 days of hiking in November, first 2 weeks in November. And so I'm changing the image of who I am. I think of myself as a very fit, healthy man who happens to be her. I now see myself as an incredible hiker with incredible stamina, that I'm able to go at altitudes and hike and with ease and with grace. And then I go, well, if I was that image, what would I be doing? And I would be someone who is doing even before I go on hike. So in order to change my own inner image, I go to the gym and I'm doing some different exercises. I've increased the length of my a little. I'm adding back in the climber. I've actually am becoming that person by the actions based on the inner desire of how I want to experience it. You see, I'm changing me inside. It's starting to go into the outer world exercising. It's changing my body inside because of the way I visualize it, which means, remember, it's going to be a magnificent trek. An absolutely magnificent trek. I'm also thinking about joy I would get out of it. A lot of people saying, why are you doing that? Are you crazy? And yet, I know my friend Naranjan, and I went on an adventure in 2013 that became the adventure of my life, where we were refugees in the Himalayas. We were at a silent meditation retreat, and we got caught in the worst flood in 100 years, and we had to evacuate. It's a big story. If you want to read about the story, go on Amazon and buy the book Himalayan Tsunami by Naranjan and Erica Sheshadri. It's a story about it. And you'll find that on page 86 is where Len is introduced into the story. And guess who Len is? Same number of letters, just one letter different. I'm rereading that book, and I can't tell you the joy I'm feeling by that because I stepped out. When I went to India in 2013, I didn't know a soul. I flew there by myself. I went on this, something inside me called me, and I was going to a 16-day silent meditation retreat that turned out to be the adventure of my life. And while there were a lot of people complaining and moaning about what they were going through, it was the greatest adventure. I was so grateful to have had it. And here's the key thing. I can remember doing, and I won't share with you the details of the book, where I was literally hiking with Naranja by my in the midst of this on this overbank of the Ganges River, 750 feet, it rained like crazy. I'm in a deluge. and we were falling, and yet I could visualize myself outside my body, looking in as I was living with no fear. That's what I mean. See your life from the inside out. Don't see it from the perspective of the body. Don't see it from the perspective of your emotions. See it from the perspective of your soul. Man, now you've got us completely different than everybody else. Here's the bigger thing. You've reclaimed your power. You're no longer a victim of the outer world. You become a master of your inner world. With that, great day to be alive. Much love to you. Aloha.